I bought the world's largest gaming monitor and I'm going to be testing it out on every single game. The camera does not do justice. If you look at my hand, you can see. Look how big the screen is. It can fit so many in my hand. It's literally longer than my arm. Okay, put my head beside it. And the best part is I have this ROG Swift 360Hz monitor up here. It's an IPS panel. It's 27 inches, so you can compare it with this lower monitor. Now let's get into the specs of this bottom monitor because I haven't told you yet. It's a 49-inch MSI OLED panel. It's got a 0.3 millisecond refresh time and it's got 144 Hz. But already, man, look, this top monitor is $1,000. This bottom one's $1,500. But look at the color difference. Look how nice this monitor looks here. Look how dark the colors look and how bright they look on this side. And you look up here, they just look washed and faded on the camera. You can actually see the difference. Look at it. And I've got the same exact wallpaper on both. So I thought it would be good to leave my other expensive monitor up here so you can see a size difference and you can just compare the colors. One other thing to keep in mind is this monitor every 4 hours of use will recommend that you run OLED care. It's got OLED care, will refresh the pixels, takes anywhere from maybe like 5 to 10 minutes. But that will make sure or will decrease the amount of burn-in you could possibly get. And that's the only problem with OLED monitors, man, is the burn-in. That if you leave something too long on the screen, it has a chance that you could leave like a mark on the screen. But with the new technology that's coming out, it's happening less and less, especially with the OLED care. That's why I went for this MSI monitor, because it's got OLED care. It's got very good OLED care from all the reviews I read. So I went for that monitor. So a lot of you guys might be thinking, is this good for esports, good for gaming? And I think it is, and I'm going to tell you my reason why in a bit. So straight off the bat, we're going to be launching Overwatch. That is an esport game that does not support ultra-wide or super ultra-wide monitors like this. It's a 49-inch. You can see it will crop just like that. You can literally see. So basically, all that will happen is you'll play on the same spec, same everything as a 27-inch monitor. But you can literally see, look, it's the same as this monitor up here. That's why I left here for comparison. It's exactly the same, just that the sides are a different border. So on games that don't support it, you can still use your ultra wide, and then on games that do support it, you will see exactly the same as the top screen, but with extra on the side. So people say, don't get an ultra wide because you have to be looking to the side. You don't. You can look directly in the middle. It's literally the same picture as the top, except that you can see more on the sides if you want. So the extra size is just like an added benefit. So I really don't see why people are not using this more. I think it's actually a great advantage. The only reason you may not want this is if the black borders do disturb you. If they disturb you, then you know it might not be for you. But if it doesn't bother you, then this is a great monitor to get, and most games do support ultra-wide. I'll show you after we play Overwatch. Yeah, this feels exactly, I've played Overwatch on my top monitor and on this one too, and it feels exactly the same. I literally can't tell the difference. The only thing is that I can't see my wall in the background to the right and left of the monitor. But the movement, the smooth, it feels exactly the same, guys. It feels the same, smooth, feels perfect. No complaints, man. This feels perfect. So I do not see why people that are playing competitive esports would not get a monitor like this if you have the space. Especially if you do play other games as well that support ultra-wide, which I will show you in a minute. There's some amazing games you can play on this. Personally, for me, the black borders do not bother me, maybe a tiny bit. You know, it's nice to see the background of your wall, but performance-wise, it's the same. You literally have the same window, the same size, just that the sides are a different color. That's the only difference. Now I'm going to show you a game that supports ultra-wide. Okay, this is Call of Duty, man. This game is incredible to play on ultra-wide monitors. So literally, like you'll see right now, it's crazy. Okay. Now the loading screens of games will always be the same as your smaller monitor. It'll always have black bars. But once you get into the game, you can use the actual ultra-wide feature. Now the main reason people have ultra-wide monitors is that they think the image is stretched. Now on games that do not support ultra-wide, if you do play without the borders, you can. But the image will be stretched, so you will literally, on this monitor, if there's a guy running over here, you will literally see him on the bottom right corner of the other monitor. So it will literally stretch the same image that's on your normal 21:9 or 16:9 monitor, but it will stretch it onto the big one. But if you play a game that actually supports ultra-wide, then it's a benefit. Because if you look at the size of the 27-inch on here, you will see exactly the same, but with added benefits on the side. So if you just want to look at the middle and want to ignore the sides, you can. And if you see someone on the corner of your eye, maybe like a player, running from the right, even better for you. You would not see that player if you're playing on just your normal 27-inch, 21:9 or 16:9 monitor. So look at this. Do you guys see this? Massive. Looks beautiful. I can see, when you look at Nuketown on a normal monitor, you cannot see the grass on the side there. You cannot see, this mannequin standing here. But on this monitor you can. So literally what you're seeing in here, this middle part, is what you'd see on the same screen above, just with added benefits. So I don't see why people always hate on ultra-wides for esports. It's actually a good thing. Another thing to note with Call of Duty, a really good thing is, and this comes with a lot of games, is if you go to your options, interface, and you go to gameplay HUD and you put HUD bounds, you can literally move where your minimap is. So if you want your minimap to be here and not on the exact edges, you can actually bring them in. So just like you see, I have it set to here. These are the borders, and I can move it more in, more out, see like this. If I put the borders here, you'll see my minimap is over here, my equipment information is right down there, and that's perfect, man. That's literally exactly what you want. So some people say, oh, but then you can't see the minimap, it's so far. No, it's all you're getting is added benefits. You can have everything the same as your normal monitor with added benefits. So look at this, man. I'll give you a little gameplay here so you guys can see what it looks like. Bro, it's beautiful, man. All you see is just extra on the side. The same, it feels amazing, feels smooth. The colors are crisp. The best thing about this is that it's OLED. So if you're getting one of these, I would highly suggest it's an OLED panel. OLEDs just look the best. Now guys, I've got a very sweaty lobby here, but it's okay just to show you guys the gameplay. Let's see if we can get this guy behind the car, yeah? Oh, we couldn't get him. Reloading. Don't know why I reloaded there, I didn't have to reload. Also guys, if you want to see more videos, I have, a bunch of ideas of some tech videos I can do. Got a bunch of stuff in my room. If you guys want to see that, just let me know, and I will do more of it. But for now, I think this would be a good first video to show you guys, because when I was going to buy my ultra-wide monitor, I wasn't sure to get it because everyone said it was so bad for gaming. If you look at forums, everyone hates on it. It's actually such a good monitor, man, for gaming. I just had the best time gaming with it, I'm being honest with you. It's been one of the best experiences. I'm going to be showing you guys my favorite game on the ultra-wide monitor, and that is World of Warcraft, man. This game, if you play a game like this or any MMOs that support ultra-wide, it's absolutely incredible on this one. Just look at this. You can see literally the whole map, okay? And it's not doing it justice on my camera because I've got like a fisheye or not fisheye, but like an ultra-wide lens. But trust me, guys, it's incredible. If I fly in the air now, look, so you guys can see what I actually move this. You can see it better. Look at that. You guys, and if I zoom out, look how much of the map and area you can see. It's perfect, man. And the only problem is when you open up like a quest menu, it comes up on the very left of the screen here, and you can't actually change that within World of Warcraft itself. But if you get an add-on, there's certain add-ons for this game that do bring it closer to your screen. So you can play Ultra without a problem. This is probably my favorite game to play on Ultra, but I just thought I'd show you guys. So look at that, man. It looks absolutely perfect, man. This is literally the best game to play it on. It's perfect, man. Look at this. You zoom in a bit, and you can zoom in to your character, and you can still see the whole map. You can still see the whole map. It looks perfect, man. So this game, no complaints. I just wanted to come to tell you it's awesome. Now we're going to be trying the game probably everyone has been waiting for, and that is Fortnite, man. I bet you everyone wanted to see Fortnite on an ultra-wide. All the esports pros do not like this monitor. I'm not an esports pro, so I can't really talk. But I'm going to be showing you guys, my opinion and what it looks like on an ultra-wide. It's looking good so far. It's looking stretched though, so you've got to change your resolution. That's one thing. If you're playing on an ultra-wide, when you go on, the first thing you have to do is change your resolution to the ultra-wide. If not, you're going to be playing on stretch. This is what I meant when I said stretch before. This is literally what it would look like on this monitor, just stretched. That's literally what it is, okay? So save selections here. So that's literally what stretch looks like, and you don't want that. That's what people on esports say is bad. See how the screen looks all super stretched? This is literally how it would look like on there, but on here. So what you're going to do is you go to settings, and you see here the resolution. You want to change it to 5120 by 1440, apply. And now, so Fortnite supports ultra-wide, that is great. My first time seeing this, let's see how it looks. Keep changes, got everything here. There we go. Now look at that. Now you could see the difference before from stretched to now you can see the same as a normal monitor, just extra. Look how many game modes I can see in the monitor here. I don't even need to scroll, I have all the game modes here. So let's actually load into a reload zero build game and see what it looks like in the actual game. I'll also put my FPS counter on to show you guys the FPS we're running. So let's see what it looks like here in the tutorial island. I'm not actually going to go into a game because I'm washed at Fortnite. This is what Fortnite looks like, man. Look at this. If you stare at the battle bus here, you guys can compare it to your screens. Look how much on the sides I can see. You can actually see every aspect. You can see people running from there. And like I said, this looks perfect, man. The fact that Fortnite supports this, it actually makes me want to get back into the game again. Now, I'm not going to actually play the game because I'm washed. I haven't played this in years. But I want to show you guys what it looks like. I don't want to waste your time either. If you guys want to see a full gameplay on one of these monitors on a POV view, comment down below. I could do that as well. But look at this, man. It looks perfect, man. It's basically the same, the speed's the same, smooth perform. Look how much you can see. I can even see like the little island down there. I can even see the mountains in the distance there. You can see literally everything, man. Just look at this. Maybe this gives you guys that play Fortnite a good view. You can actually see the whole map, man. You can see where people are landing. You don't have to be turning left and right. Man, I don't understand why people hate on it so much. It's actually quite good, man. If you're playing on stretched resolution, that's a different story though. You don't want to be playing on stretched. If you're playing on stretch, that's where you can mess up. Because that would mean that you're gonna... Come on, man, let's go. We get for the video here, man. Bro's actually hiding from me in the bush. Let's go, man. W bot lobbies, right, guys? But yeah, man. Yeah, because I haven't played in ages, so they're probably giving me like the bottiest lobby here. But yeah, look how cool the game looks. Looks perfect, man. And yeah, I won't waste any more of your guys' time. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to sub, like, comment. I'm going to be bringing much more tech videos. I've got a whole gaming room here. I can do a setup tour of it too. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next video.